It's showtime, folks.
Absolute cinema. Blackhawks take home a 5-3 win versus the Anaheim Ducks to break the 5-game losing streak. Finally, the Blackhawks have gotten back in victory lane. The Blackhawks win with Bhawkmemes, Justin Lynch in attendance. Life is good. Life is good. Boy, did we need this. Boy, did us Blackhawks fans need this badly. Connor Bedard, 4-point game. 2 goals, 2 assists from Pookie 98. All hail Pookie. All hail Pookie. All hail Pookie. 98 Bedsy is him. He is him. Number 98. Don't ever question his greatness. Don't ever question the man himself ever again. I'm sick of the slander. Everyone was wrong. Everyone was wrong. Bedsy continues to perform. He continues to show up each and every game. It's just getting better and better as the season wears along, getting better and better. And this Blackhawks team finally back in victory lane. The drought is over. Boy, do we need this. Boy, did the boys need this win. This is a much-needed morale victory for this club. And we've been waiting for this one. We've been waiting for this one. First Blackhawks win in it looks like 2 weeks. So good to see this team get back in victory lane. And versus a very good Anaheim Ducks team at that. Very good team. So I was there. I bear witness. The Blackhawks actually won a game. Me in attendance. What a shocker. Who could have seen this? Who could have predicted this? Because the Blackhawks, in recent memory, have not performed well when I've shown up to the UC. They are 0-2 in the year before this game as we speak. So third time's a charm. Third time's a lucky charm. And this team shows out and takes the win with me in attendance. Finally, some good luck on my side. Isn't that nice? We really appreciate that a ton. That's a great game, man. It did start off great. It did not start off great whatsoever. Not a great start at all. First period, game gets going. And the Ducks get on the board right away. 15 seconds in, Cutter Gaucher gives the Ducks the early 1-0 advantage. Odd man break, rush the other way. Ducks win the opening draw, and they come barreling right into the zone and get the early lead. That line's the cooker for the Ducks this year, man. It's a very talented team right there, very strong team. A lot of good young talent in that team. Cutter Gaucher, Troy Terry, Leo Carlson, Jackson Lacombe, and the like. Owen Zellweger. There's a lot of talent in that young Ducks team, led by former Blackhawks legendary coach Joel Quenneville. The Quenneville hockey was showing out, man. I miss Coach Q, man. I miss Coach Q. The old school blended with the new. He's got that Ducks team rolling right now, first in the Pacific. That's definitely a playoff team right there. Definitely a team the Hawks will have to deal with for sure. It's just like the 2010s, man. Hawks-Ducks rivalry's coming back, man. And yeah, they weren't done. Get a goal 15 seconds in, and then right away, 32 seconds later, 47 seconds in, Owen Zellweger gives the Ducks the 2-0 advantage. Ducks score 2 goals in 47 seconds to begin the game. And I'm thinking, oh shit, it's going to be one of those games. I am fucked. This Blackhawks team is not showing up tonight. It must be the Bhawkmemes bad luck charm. That's the way it looked like this night was going to go. It was not a great start whatsoever. The first goal, I think, was bad defensive coverage. Just weren't ready there. The second goal, I'd say, maybe not the best rebound by Knight to give up there, I would say. Bit of a soft rebound there, and then Zellweger gets a pretty nice look there and then buries it. So probably one you want to have back there for Knight. But hey, Hawks, to their credit, do sort of wake up after that. I shouldn't say they wake up. They survive after that. They slow the game down. Game settles down. All the Ducks do deliver once again about 10 minutes later, courtesy of Chris Kreider. It's a decent shot from the circle there. And he gives the Ducks a 3-0 lead. So yeah, 3-0, you're thinking the Hawks had no chance coming back in this one. It's the way this game was trending, in that first period. It didn't look like the Hawks were going to come back in this one whatsoever. I did not see a cinematic comeback brewing. I was wrong. Hawks get a power play late in the first period, and Tyler Bertuzzi, Bert, with just the tip of his stick blade, gets the Hawks on the board from a Frank the Tank Nazar shot. Bert buries it to give the Hawks some life late. Connor Bedard, secondary assist as well. That was his 20th assist of the season. He gets a point. Bertuzzi from Nazar Bedard on the power play late gives the Hawks some life leading into the second period. Thank God. Hawks needed that goal, man. Hawks needed that goal because this team had no life for a majority of that first period. That first period, the Ducks had us on their heels. They're out shooting us. They're out possessing us. They're out skating us. They were out everything us. The Hawks couldn't even complete a pass in the first period, man. It was not looking good. It was not looking good. That power play gave this team life, and the special teams really gave the Hawks life for this game. The special teams won the Hawks this game. Power play was good. PK was good as well. And Bertuzzi back on the board. He's been cooking this year, especially in the power play. Career season from Tyler Bertuzzi. That's the kind of Bedard effect right there. That's the Pookie effect right there. What do you know? A pair of 98, man. You're going to have a career year. You're going to put up the numbers, and that's what Bertuzzi is doing right now as we speak. So, yeah, I mean, Hawks lead the first period. It was a shit period, but, hey, we're only down 2. It's a 3-1 game. It's a 2-goal game. So, you know, while it wasn't a great period, the Hawks are in this game. They're in this game. Second period begins, and, you know, second period's been a struggle for the Hawks this year, right? Second period's been a struggle. First period's been good. Second period's been ass. Third period's been great. And tonight was a bit of a no reverse because the first period sucked, the second period was great, and the third period was even better. But yeah, second period gets going. The Hawks are definitely, you could tell that goal gave them some life because they were finally in this game. And we get an odd-man break the other way, a 2-on-1. Connor Bedard sets up Ryan Green to make it a 3-2 hockey game. Ryan Green, Green FN, finally delivers on a Bedard pass. He finally finishes. We've been waiting for that, man. We've been waiting for that because Bedard's been sitting up Ryan Green on a silver platter pretty much every game. And he has not been able to finish. He's not been able to find the back of the net. Good to see Ryan Green bury that one, man. He earned that one, man. Because he's been getting chances. He's been getting chances for virtually every game. It's not like he hasn't been getting opportunities, right? He's been generating chances, generating shots on goal. The puck's finding Ryan Green. The puck's finding him. Eventually, the puck finds you enough. You get enough chances, they're going to start going in the net. They're going to start going in the back of the net. So, good to see from Bedard. Burakovsky gets secondary assist as well. And that makes it a 2-assist game for Connor Bedard. Multi-point game for 98. He's just so much faster this year, man. He's just so much quicker. That's why he's generating so much more chances. For both him and his line mates, he's generating so much more looks. And he's better able to finish on them this year. Better decision making. Bedard's been making better decisions with the puck on his stick this year, man. He's shooting when he should shoot, and he's passing when he should pass. Every time he makes the right decision this year, man. It's been automatic. It's becoming seamless. And the Hawks keep their foot on the gas in the second period. They get another opportunity in the power play. And this time it's the second unit that shows out. Colton Dach, the doctor, the better Dach brother. Colton clears Kirby Dach, as we all know. And he gets opportunity net front. Teuvo Teravainen finds Dach. Teravainen finds Colton Dach. In some way, it's a 3-3 hockey game. It's a tie game. 3 unanswered goals for the Blackhawks, and they are right back in this one. The power play cooked in this game. The special teams gave the Hawks a chance to come back in this one, and that's exactly what happened. Teravainen and Lebshinov get the assists on Colton Dach's goal. Another point for Artie Party. You love to see it. Teravainen gets an assist that otherwise wasn't the best game for him. Teravainen had a chance in the second period. It was 1-on-1 with Mrazek and decides to pass it backwards for some reason, and that didn't generate anything, which is to be expected. I don't know why you would make that decision in that situation, but hey, he makes up for it. His playmaking ability makes up for it here in the power play, and Dach finds the back of the net. Love to see Colton Dach get rewarded, man. He's been working hard, man. That kid's been working hard. He's up there in terms of NHL hits leaders. He's been putting in the effort. He's been grinding. He's been bumping and grinding out there, putting in the work. So you obviously Colton Dach get rewarded for a goal. He deserves one, man. So love to see it from Docker. Seems like a well-liked guy in the room, too. It seems like the boys really rally around Colton Dach. So love to see guys that get rewarded for their hard work in their play. And it's a tie game going to the third period. Great second period for the Blackhawks, man. Not times you can say that this year, but that was a great second period. We got a tie game going to the third period. And going to the third period, man, you got to come away with this one. You got to finish. Because the Hawks have been on the opposite end of too many narrow edges of late. They've lost too many close games. They have not been able to finish. They have not been able to put together a 60-minute effort. Going to the third period, this is a must-win game. You got to come away with this one. 5 losses in a row. The black jerseys on a Sunday afternoon. Come on, man. You got to win it. You got to come away with it. And the Blackhawks are playing the third period with a sense of urgency. You can see it. You can tell the boys wanted this one bad. And they show out in the third period. Who else but Connor Bedard, man, with an absolutely beautiful goal. A cinematic highlight reel goal from Connor Bedard. A Patrick Kane Showtime-esque goal from Connor Bedard makes it a 4-3 game for the Hawks. Hawks all of a sudden have the lead in the game. Brutal turnover from the Ducks there. Brutal turnover. I'm not sure if it was Alex Killorn. Kallur mishandles the puck and finds Bedard wide open in front of Peter Mrazek. I think it was Mrazek was still in net. He eventually leaves this game with an injury, and then Billy Husso comes in. I don't remember who was in net, to be honest with you. Doesn't matter. Bedard puts him in absolute blinder. The little 1-2 Mayweather Showtime action, and he makes it a 4-3 game for the Hawks. A beautiful goal from Connor Bedard. And boy, we've seen a bunch of those this year. It reminded me a lot of his goal versus the Flames early on in the season. Very similar goal. An absolutely beautiful goal. Highlight reel goal. A tremendous goal, as they say. And he gives the Hawks the lead in the game, and they don't look back. They don't look back, baby. Bedard steals the game with an empty netter from his own blue line, and that's a 2-goal, 4-point game for Connor Bedard. Make that 16 goals, 21 assists, 37 points in 25 games on the year. That is good for second in the National Hockey League, tied with Macklin Celebrity, and only behind that, Nathan MacKinnon of the Avs. He's up there, man. He's up there. He's up there in the scoring race. He's up there in the Hart race. He's up there in the Art Ross race. Bedsy is up there, man. He's among the league's best as we know it. He is a superstar. He is a generational talent, and he puts the game away for the Blackhawks to give the Hawks a 5-3 win, and that's what the best players do. The best players elevate their team and get them the win when they most need it, and this Blackhawks team needed this win. And Bedard showed out, and he gives it to the Ducks bench afterwards. He gives it to him, to Mason McTavish, his old World Juniors buddy. He's giving it to the bench. Oh, the aura, the swagger. Oh, I love that out by Superstar. I love that out by Superstar, man. Just giving it to him. Gotta love the Blackhawks-Ducks rivalry coming back. Man, it's just like the 2010s, man. These 2020s, 2030s playoff series are going to be cinema with these two teams, man. Both teams in a very similar position. A lot of young talent on both sides, and it's going to be a lot of fun to watch, man. But good to see from Bedard, man. Hell of a game from him, and hell of a game from the Hawks. A much-needed win to improve to 11-9-5 on the year. 27 points. Your Chicago Blackhawks are back in a playoff spot. They are back in a playoff spot as we speak. So, hey, 5-game losing streak. It's not over, man. It's not over till it's over. Long way to go. We're at the end of November here, going into December, man. A lot of season left, a lot of hockey left, and you can easily make up for that 5-game losing streak by going on a 5-game winning streak. We got a 4-game road trip coming up. Hopefully they can just win all 4 of them. And and we just get this season right back on track, man. Why not? It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. You know, Vegas Tuesday's going to be tough. That's a hell of a team right there. Tuesday's going to be tricky, but man, it's good to get a win. Last game at home for a while. You got to take advantage of that, right? You got to take advantage of that. Spencer Knight, got to take advantage of that. The black jerseys, got to take advantage of that. I wore my Alex DeBrincat 2019 jersey to the game because that's the only Blackhawks jersey I own currently that fits me. So I wore that for the blackout. Not a lot of fans were, there wasn't much of a blackout. There's a lot of red in the crowd, man. It wasn't really much of a blackout, but I at least passed the test in that regard. I understood the assignment. I'm not sure my other Blackhawks fans understood the assignment, but now it's good to be back at the UC, man. The place was electric. The building was electric. The atmosphere is electric on a Sunday afternoon. To be expected. And good to be there. Some of my friends as well. Shout out to Nolan and Natalie. I didn't get to see them, but they were there. So shout out to both of those two beauties. And it was great to be back at the UC, man. Great to witness a dub. I'm glad that my bad luck spell might finally be over. Finally got some good luck on my side, so I'm very happy about that. Very happy about that. And we'll definitely get to plenty more games this year. We'll get to plenty more games. So for all of y'all praying to my downfall, you're going to lose. You're going to lose. This Blackhawks team, we are so back. Hello, we're back to Bedard. I like to file a claim. It's one game, it's one win. I don't care, man. It's been so long since we last won. Let me enjoy this. Let us enjoy this. We deserve this. We deserve this. Big dub. Blackhawks next game Tuesday versus the Vegas Golden Knights. That is at Vegas. That'll be a tough one, man. That'll be a tough one. Hopefully get the win, get a bit of a streak rolling here, right? This team needs a bit of a streak. Let's go streaking, baby. Let's go streaking. And let's get the good times back rolling here. Let's get the momentum back on our side. But no, I think that's all I got for this one. Take 2. I had to do 2 takes of this, unfortunately, because the first time I forgot to press the record button. So, yeah, that's on me. So I got to do this twice. So hopefully this was better than the version that you won't see. I don't know. We'll see about that. For sure. It was great to be there. That's another reason why the post game is later, because I was at the game, so there's that to take account as well. So my excuses are out of the way. The video is up now, and hopefully, the Blackhawks winning is good for business, and hopefully the views reflect that. So good to get back in victory lane, and let's keep that rolling. We will be back Tuesday for Blackhawks Vegas, and I think that's all I got for this one. Thank you all so much for watching. Like this video, share it around, friends, family, haven't already, and subscribe. We were at 671 subs. That's recording, so We appreciate that a lot. The support means the world. And we will see y'all in the next one. Bhawkmemes, Justin Lynch out. And we will see y'all then. Bye-bye. Boop.